Welcome to Taxation of Business Entities, or Fed Tax 2. We are still covering Business Entities Overview. In this particular video, we're looking at learning objective number 2, where we're going to describe the different types of business entities for tax purposes. So we're looking at entity tax classification. So business entities classifications for tax purposes. We want the check the box regulations. We want to look at tax paying entities, and we also want to look at flow through entities. So corporations are known as C Corps unless the shareholders make a valid S election. So you would have a C Corp or an S Corp corporations. Two different tax classifications here. Then we also might have unincorporated entities. So these are actually taxed as partnerships if they have more than one owner. They are also taxed as a sole proprietorship if they are owned by an individual or as a discarded entity if held by some other entity. You may elect to be taxed as a C Corp and then consequently as an S Corp. But the sole proprietorship is eligible to elect only if legally formed as a single member LLC or limited liability company. So here we have a great exhibit of a flowchart to determine what tax form of the business entity under this checkbox regulation. So here you see the first question is the entity a legal corporation? If it is, does the entity qualify for and elect an S corporation formation and then or a C corporation formation? And you see those two options here. If the entity is a legal corporation, is not a legal corporation, then does the entity elect to be treated as a C Corp? If not, does the entity have more than one owner? If yes, then it would be treated as a partnership. If no, then it would be treated as an individual. As a sole proprietorship, you would use the Form 1040. And if it is treated as the same as the owner, not a separate entity from the owner, then the income or loss is included on the owner's tax return. And that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.